awkward, isn't it? That's a bit awkward. I apologize. I was talking this whole time. No, every now and again the mic just well, I'll blame it on OBS. It wasn't muted, it wasn't connected. I'll say it now. Welcome in, Drian, welcome in the Panker. Thank you for the technical assist there. Let me give you a little recap of what I was saying, also professionally. I said it in the best voice as well, so, you know, shame that didn't get recorded. Still no moss. We're waiting for the Wandering Trader to bring us moss. But then we can complete these two vivariums. I think today I want to focus a little bit on the waste pipe here. So my idea was that this waste pipe dumps all of the byproduct in a barge that would just float it off and dump it somewhere. Very economical. I can't believe OBS did me like that. There we go. We got some stuff in preparation. Mud. Oh, not blackstone. What do I want to make the barge out of? Make it like drip out. Yeah, exactly. So it's dumping all of this stuff into the barge. Definitely needs some lighting. Everything needs to be spawn proof. I'm not sure what I want to make this barge out of. If I make it too much of the same colors, it will just blend in too much. And it will look like it's a fixture rather than a vehicle. Let's have a look at the wall of resources. Oh, by the way, I got amethyst. Got a couple new additions to the wall. What? No, we're gonna make a vehicle. This is a building. I've got tough, calcite, basalt, and amethyst now, which is pretty cool. Now we do need the suitable block. Oh yeah, and deep slate. You love tough. That's good because I'm thinking of maybe using it for the barge. I want rough textures, like the thing has been used a lot. Do I want deep slates? It's not that tricky to get. Cobalt deep slate or normal deep slate? Choices, choices. I have a bucket on me. Let's drop these ink sacks. Yeah, I'm not sure. And for the bottom, oh yeah, for the bottom we definitely need normal prismarine. Okay, let's have a look what we can do with that, and maybe dark prismarine, because I haven't used that in the building at all. Maybe this is a good opportunity. I do like dark prismarine. It looks like my stream elements overlay is malfunctioning as well. Let me try and fix that. I'm not going to spend too much attention to it because I feel very tired. I slept in this morning, that's why I was so late. I guess I needed it. Okay. It shows alright on stream elements. Okay, let's have a look. Properties. Did that change anything? Okay, yeah. So it should come in now, all the messages. Okay, sweet. Yes. Yeah, I'm very, very tired. That's fine, I've been working as well today. Alright. Sometimes you gotta go to work, unfortunately. What's this guy doing up my tree? I am still checking Arctic foxes for sweet berries, but really I should make a farm for that. So Arctic foxes can spawn with sweet berries, but after a couple of seconds they eat the sweet berries, so... very tricky to get. Right. Getting lost in my own build, because I changed the... I removed the splat platform not too long ago. And now I don't know my way around. Right. I should have grabbed some scaffold blocks. Let's have a little look. So, this is where it comes out. Maybe if we make it elongated towards that way. And the bottom of it should be roughly there, I think. And this is why we brought the water. Very dangerous. Always exciting in Skyblock. Going down. Now, how long should we make this? Longer than this. It's a vehicle that needs to look like it can haul a lot of weight. This pipe is going to get longer, I think. So if this is the bottom... can't go too far either. I'm fine with it poking out the side. Yeah, so if it's not centered, maybe we have a bad driver. Because if you get a dump like this, you want it centered so that the vehicle doesn't tip over. In Skyblock, that would be very, very bad. Something like this. It's not perfectly centered, but I like that because this is detached from this building, so it wouldn't be perfectly aligned. Should I start recording? That might be a good idea. We're making a video here. Okay. Yeah, that's like... cute, right? Cute? I don't know. Would you call a dump truck cute? I apparently would. Okay. Make this return. Depends on the dump truck. Very fair point. And then we make this little return, boom. And then this will be the area, I think. This music still gives me Star Wars vibes. I don't hate it. Not a massive fan of Star Wars, but yeah. Oh, the cabin is gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna have to look up some examples other people have made of vehicles. Get some inspiration. Or should we try should we try and come up with our own? That might be funny. Yeah, I think I'll try that. Oh, by the way, I've removed everything temporary here. So that whole setup downstairs with the mob farm, all gone. I did bring up the witch that helped us convert the first villagers. So she's here. I think she's called Wanda. I'm not sure, but I'm not going in there to check it out. Also, I've made this around it. It was fairly quick. I don't know. It was... I don't know. This will probably change at some point. I need some more of these. There we go. I think 2 stacks will do. Do I have any scaffold blocks? Not really. Oh. Okay, now, what do I want for walls? Tough. I think I want tough and this texture, so not one of the other blocks, because it needs to be dirty and grimy and needs to look like this thing has been hauling stuff for a while. Okay, this can probably go. Additionally, I need to sleep. Coffee is my best friend. Ugh, this is a bad time to be streaming. The sun is scorching my arm right now. Still very hot in the UK. I'm trying not to let it affect my stream schedule. But it's tricky. I get why some people are like, nah, I'm not streaming when it's this hot. Right, I think I want it. This could be the top. Or should I make this the top? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. That's no bueno. I'm gonna have to widen it one. I'll widen it this way. That water is still going. Oh, now we switched from Star Wars to Pirates of the Caribbean. Still Disney. Okay, and then what I was thinking was a border around the top. I need a stone cutter. I'm not risking this. Call me a coward. I don't care. Too many blocks on my person. Some of them really not tricky to get, but annoying. The podzol, I have to grow spruce trees on some dirt. The mud, I have to sprinkle a bottle of water on some dirt as well. Rooted dirt, not too bad. Just mix mangrove roots with mud. Okay. What did I want? Stonecutter. I'm relying heavily on you guys to keep me focused, because my focus is everywhere else. Alright. I think we'll need some more dark prismarine. Also, we need to keep an eye out for our friend. I am the only one online at the moment, so should be a decent chance of him spawning. This way. Ugh, keep going the wrong way. Force of habit. Look. And then this length, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 15, so that's good. Do I want some at the back? Probably not, because the back needs to be open for the pipe to pour its stuff in. Now the front might be a bit different. We'll wait for that. Let's empty the inventory a little bit more by dumping all the stuff in here. So I want the front to be relatively low. Do I want to do this out of a different block first? So I can get the shape right. Not a bad shout. Let's do that. And I suppose I could look up some vehicle designs in a bit. Let's rip this back up. I love this sound. Gonna be tricky to walk on this though. Pipe isn't that high, so smooth layers like this is fine. Now this one will probably go like this. Hey Josh, how's it going? I'm making a barge, a floating vehicle that will deliver all the byproducts somewhere else. Maybe your base. Or the waste. See, now I wish I had done it a little bit lower. Do I? That's the question. Because I could always raise the pipe up. Yeah, what if I just raise the pipe up? Or should I just extend the pipe and see what it does? Because keep in mind... Nah, that might be good, actually. Stonecutter. Oh, I risked it. Oh, boy. Oh, so tired. I apologize for the low energy, everyone, but I don't know, these last few weeks at work have just been so grueling because it's been so hot. And then, obviously, building saunas are notorious for their insulation. It gets pretty hot in there, even without it being on. Yeah, I just crashed this morning. I just slept and kept sleeping. Still digging the river. Yeah, sounds rough. Yeah, it's rough. I'm not gonna lie. It's not fun at the moment. And then you get to construction sites where they say, oh, you know, for health and safety, you need to wear 5-point PPE, which means work trousers, no shorts allowed, helmet on, safety glasses on, and gloves. That's 5-point PPE, and then high vis, obviously. Which gets quite hot. Very ironic that they say that it's for health and safety. There we are. Okay, cool. Not a bad looking pipe, if I say so myself. Okay, so why don't we start with the gunk? I swear I had more roots. Oh, well, probably not. Probably mistaken. I hope, a door in the hallway. That's being annoying. I hope that doesn't come through on the mic. Whose idea was it to make this out of slime? We are definitely going to need more. The other thing I wanted to try as well is get some smokestacks in here. I don't know if campfires, if the smoke particles go through mud blocks, because it's not a full block. Oh, and I want dead bushes as well, which we can make in this mod pack. This music does not fit what we're doing. A trapdoor also stops it, so I doubt it. Yeah. Yeah. We'll find something. We'll find something. Yeah, because it looks good. It just needs some extra fluff and detail. Try and get this as random as possible. Well, not random, but just in waves and circles and stuff. You know, technical terms. Yeah, definitely going to need some more mud, but then I can show you guys how to make it. Which I'm so sure you're probably familiar with. Now, one thing I did not take into account... Hopefully these lights are enough. Let's pause this for a second. We'll need some more mud. Let's grab some more podzol as well. Might be good to use with the new geyser thingy sulfur update. Yeah, I was considering that as well. But I'm waiting on the Wandering Trader. He has not been active at all. Yesterday I was on for a good solid couple of hours. Nothing. Oh yeah, I got amethyst, Josh. Do a harvest. Yeah, he is a jerk. Yeah, he is fully a jerk. He knows what I want and he just not bringing it. Now these are going to move somewhere else. I can't silk touch them. The way you get them is... This is a block of lava. And then you surround it with calcite. And then you surround the calcite with smooth basalt. And then after a while, boom, it changes, the lava changes into a budding amethyst block. Ah, sweet, we got some more mud. Let's get, yeah, 3 stacks of potsol. I would have never gotten that. I think if we go to advancements and we go to Skyblock... No, it doesn't say. But, ooh, reef. Oh yeah. And then apparently we can get more coral blocks as well by surrounding them with calcite in water, I guess. I haven't experimented with that yet. How did I get bushes? Place a sapling by hand. By hand? Oh, I'm very tired. Kill a sapling by placing it on sand. Okay, potsol. Do I have... No, enough fortune on that shovel. That is unfortunate. I'll see myself out. Oh. Yeah, I found a good way of finding out how to actually get the stuff in this mod pack, but it's still not very clear. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a YouTube series where I explain how to get everything and fully uncover this whole mod pack. Don't have any bone meal. Oh, what was... Had some bone blocks on me. Oh well. Nice. And then we can get some wood as well. Now that I think about it, it's quite unique, this mechanic. So spruce trees change dirt, moss, soil basically into potsol when it grows, if it's a 2x2. And azalea trees turn the block that they're standing on into rooted dirt. Other than that, I don't think there's any similar mechanics like that. Huh? I thought I saw the wandering trader, but it was a leaf particle. Damn it. Excited for the design stream tomorrow as well. I want to start getting that project wrapped up, at least the design of it, so I can start grinding for resources on the Forever SMP. Because it's gonna be a big one. So just in case there's people here that do not want any kind of spoiler for the next mega project, tomorrow's stream will be one big spoiler. So be advised. Oh, we're gone techno now. Okay, we're going down. Downstairs. Oop. Oh yeah, mud. Now I got some mud. And this. This is not my music style. Yeah, do we want splotches of the mud and then the rest of it can be like this? I also thought of a good intro skit for this episode, which I was struggling with to come up with anything. I think I made it, but I still need to think of, I don't know, some kind of ending skit. I would like to have roughly 3 skits in the episode, maybe. If it feels natural and it's funny, obviously. But I need to think of some. Okay, cool. Now let's get some dead bushes. Barely hear any music. Yeah, this song is pretty quiet. This one is a bit louder. Spotify is on full blast, so... I don't know, some of these songs, they just have very low sections in volume. What was I doing? You're distracting me. In general, okay. Let me see. I'll have to put a gain on it then, because it's already maxed out. Four decibels, maybe. I've put 4 decibels higher. Right, saplings. Yeah, there's some dead ones. Herbicidal maniac. Kill a sapling by placing it on sand. I'm a vicious killer. Where was it? There we go. And then I think we need a... Oh, a water bottle. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Hey, bushes. And then I believe we can bone meal these, right? No. Whoa. What happened? Okay. Oh, probably because they were standing on sand. Okay, 4 bushes and 3 dead bushes. I would like more dead bushes, please. Did that unlock anything else? No. Oh yeah, and as far as I can tell, I've looked for it. There's no way currently to get what's that red block? Cinnabar. So I guess that's coming in a later update. So we might have to update the server once more at some point. Oh, and I said that I'm not a huge fan of the baby drop because it's got literally nothing that interests me. But I've seen on someone's stream yesterday the zombified piglin baby, And it's a chunky little guy. Yeah, I might like the baby drop now. I might want an army of chunky zombified piglins. Right. Let's grab 3 campfires, because I don't want a ludicrous amount of smokestacks. Yeah, this again is a quiet bit in a song. Let me know if this is too quiet on stream. Some more dead bushes. Do I have a campfire, even? Yes. Let's grab 3. Do I have a hay bale stack? Doesn't look like it. Okay. But we have infinite bone meal. One will be enough. There we go. Oh yeah, and... well, that was almost bad. Can't forget that I'm playing Skyblock. Alright, so... yeah, that hides it well enough, I feel. And this one can be the smokestack one. Oops. That needs to be one higher. Yeah, that goes higher. Nice. Okay, and then one more here. Haha, yeah, that's cool. Alright, but now it just looks like a tray. Now I have to figure out how to make it look like a vehicle. I have no clue how to do that. Let's have a look at some vehicles. Well, it's a good thing that Josh is in the stream. Maybe he can correct us if we're doing anything wrong. He's got a lot of trucks at his factory in 4EVERSKY. Cool, cool. This one is very simple, but I like it. No, not your own, but, you know, from building them. From building them, you can kind of get an idea of what the general gist is. I like this. I do like this one. I know you guys can't see. Okay, let's go for it. So, I want the cabin to be higher so that the guy can look out into his glorious view back here. So this is where the guy will be sitting. And I didn't unpause the recording. It's gonna have to be cinematic shots. Let's unpause it now, because I'm gonna forget. Okay, I want some polished basalt. What functional blocks do we have available already? And I'll probably want some lanterns. Some iron bars, yeah. No, let's go for copper bars, because once they oxidize, they'll be very close to prismarine. I've got a heavy core. Should we use it? Why not? I'm not going to make a hammer out of it. Yeah, I just used a heavy core on the dump truck. Seems logical. 2 of these. Right, let's see what we can do. I'm not gonna copy this design, I just have a mental image of it. And I'll go back to it if I need to. But I find to put your own spin on it, it's best to kind of keep a mental image of what you've seen, elements that you like, and then going for it. And as a fallback, we can always go back and just blatantly copy the guy. Because vehicles are not my strong point. But this is how you get better at building. So if you feel like you're not a good builder, try and just pick a build that you like from someone and just rebuild it. You know, maybe block for block, maybe just get a mental image and then try and rebuild it. You'll learn techniques, and if you keep doing that, eventually your builds will become way, way better. to the point where you're like, oh, I know what to do here. And then you got the techniques. Ah, I needed, what's it called? Signs. Oh, my faithful assistant Winston has come to say hi. Oop. Where you been today? Have you been out? I need a cat cam at some point. So if the guy's going to be sitting here, I do want it to be... Right. Ooh, sketchy. Sketchy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Get me out of here. Will that place how I want it to? Oh! It did. And then maybe... Dark prismarine. The bottom of the cabin does not matter that much to me. There we go. At least I don't have to worry about wheels or anything. It's just a cockpit, essentially. It is tricky, though. So small. I don't like building small. Okay, we need some glass. And then this is very ominous. This truck is a very ominous truck, if we can believe the music. Okay, and then I had the idea. Oop. Bad idea. I do want to use this. I'm not sure where, because there's a gap in between the block that you place it at and the heavy core. Maybe on the roof? There's bushes here, gotta be careful. What is it? No idea. But I've used it. Okay, I want... Ooh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have these shelves, but the warped wood shelves are pretty good to use with prismarine. Here I want... something. Do I just go like this? Yeah, you can kind of see like a truck visage. It's not as good as the other guys, but it's mine. Yeah, so let's go for the shelves. Giving Winston some head drops because he's very cute at the moment. Still no wandering trader. I wonder if a setting has been altered because of the update, if that's even possible. But I'm fairly sure that I had wandering traders since the update. I'm just being very unlucky. Yay, we got some shelves, and we'll take the trap door. I'll take the sign. Make a number plate. Oh, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. Right there is where I'm gonna fall today. Yes. Oh, that's good. It connects up to the shelf. I was worried about that. There we go. Good. I was thinking the same. I've spent hours and hours with no luck of a wandering trader. Yeah, it's very, very... It's almost like it's random. Random chance. Number plate. Oof. Let's not get too fancy. Dump. 1. Oh, and I want some bone meal into dye. I did not think of this, though. I'll let it do its thing. If we don't like it, I can place string down. But this here is hot, as indicated by the smokestacks, so it would be nice if the snow didn't fall too close to the campfires. But they shouldn't, I don't think. I don't know if I like that. This is an ugly barge. I don't know if I like that. So when I wake up tomorrow, I'll log back in and check if I still don't like it. Maybe the cabin just needs to be bigger. Lower down, bigger. I don't know. There was another idea for the top that I wanted to do. But let's close this up. There we go. Barge. There we go. Okay, get rid of all of the additional stuff. We're back to the building colors. Yeah, this can go. I'm gonna have to have a good sort out when I'm finished here. This music is very fitting for my organization skills. I want glass. Glass. I have sea lanterns. Let's go with some white concrete. And I believe I put the cyan back. Smooth quartz stairs. Such a shame that concrete doesn't have any stairs. Because it would be realistic, you can make concrete stairs. What did I come here for? The stairs. What else? I can't even remember. Soon enough, wall stairs, yeah. Yeah, there is that. It's one of those updates where I'm like, yeah, alright. I don't know how excited I can be for it. And then cushions as well, is that the same drop? Or is that a different drop? I have such problems keeping up with it. Right, I wanted another tube. I know, this building doesn't have enough tubes. These are too big. I want a tube going horizontally with moss in it. If the wandering trader ever shows up. I don't know what I've done to him. Maybe I killed him a fair few times. So I do know what I've done to him, but, you know, get over it, you know? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 from here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the middle. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's probably pissed at me because I kill him too often. Ah, the wall stairs are the same drop? Alright. Fair enough. Okay, so what kind of tube do I want? Probably that too big? I think that's good. It can be massive, because the one smaller than that is just like 3, 3, 3, 3, which is more like a square than a tube. I want to start with the tube because the height of it matters more than the end points. I am very tired. I don't usually sleep this long either. I think I've slept for like 12 hours. I think my body was just like, no, you're done. And then to wake up and not even feel rested. That's the kicker. Good sleep schedule makes all the difference, people. It is true. And lately I've been sacrificing sleep for not really recreation, just trying to progress the channel. Research and writing down notes and doing design and, you know, all that good stuff. I like it, don't get me wrong, but it's not healthy when you sacrifice sleep in order to do it. Now, how far do I want this tube to go? Probably right up to like here. And then maybe the center here. Center of this. Whatever you do, do not log out the server. I can't join any server mentioning Mojang servers are down. What? Oh, really? Okay. That's weird that I'm still connected then, though. I'm not gonna pretend like I know how these things work. Because I don't. Up until the sea lantern here, that's a good length, I think. Now, obviously, the tube will become more visible once the moss is in. But as we know, the Wandering Trader hates me, and the moss will never be in this world. I have definitely had the Wandering Trader visit after the update, because it was when I made this roof. And he was waiting for me on the roof, and I felt like Batman meeting with Jim Gordon. All secret-like. Be right back, no worries. Why don't we start the flashback recording, eh? Ah, right as I run out of sand. Glass, not sand. Oh boy, it's really bad, my tiredness. I am getting that trapdoor. Hang on 1 second. I feel like the stream is pretty delayed. No, I was thinking maybe I should have the YouTube page, well, the live stream on, but maybe I should actually. Hang on. What am I doing? Where am I? Oh my god, I can't think. I'm having a bit of a brain fog moment. Apologies, everyone. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, no, it's not delayed. Right. What was I doing? Glass. Any more glass anywhere? Probably gonna need to smelt some anyway, so let's just drop a couple stacks in. I need a decent smelting setup. I guess, yeah, I still have this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This might be the next project, a auto smelter. bucket. But we have a lot of glass here, so that's good. Welcome back. Let's do the build on the roof. And we might call it a day there, because I am still very brain fogged. Also, yeah, as I thought. Yeah. I can solve that with copper grates. But I don't think I have some grates available, and probably no copper in the drown farm, so I'm gonna have to sort that out. Okay. Making sure it doesn't break the machine. It shouldn't. And it does. Oh god. Professional Minecraft player here. I just need to plug every single hole. This needs to be plugged. Where did the rest of it go? I plugged this, so I've been a good boy there, but then this, yeah. Come on, man. Takes ages. Jesus, he was gonna make me wait. That water did not want me to progress at all. Well, that's... Oh, and I still haven't plugged the hole. But what I was gonna say is that's my fault for not doing the scaffold blocks. Just gotta protect the machine. There we go. Oh yeah, and I was gonna make another tube come out here and then inside here, so we might do that today as well. And then those tubes, most of them are gonna have to be filled with regular moss, because pale moss just doesn't have the same effects as I want. And these tubes here have pale moss in them. I'm fine with them. I'm fine with the snow, to be fair. And then obviously the big vivarium at the back of the building. Yeah, we need that. We need that moss, and quick. It's sort of getting to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to make a choice at a particular point in time. I'm gonna have to either finish the episode without having the moss, or keep going, well, keep waiting for the wandering trader to finally show up with the moss, which might be a long time, you know. Now, for these tubes... Well, it's glass, so mobs can't spawn on them. I was thinking of making maybe the top bit prismarine and some sea lanterns in the middle to light it up a little bit. I mean, we could still do that as an additional layer on top of this. Or maybe a ring in the middle. Why is there a ring? No idea. I'm not an engineer, I'm just an installer. Oh, right. How long is this thing anyway? 1, 2, 3... Oh my goodness, this is going to be tricky to count. Alright, we have 64 prismarine blocks. This is the lazy way of counting. Ah! Alright, 35. And now we use a calculator. I am not doing math today. No, sir. 29 blocks. So we want 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the middle. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Did that? 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay. Counting on glass. Who knew this was going to be so difficult? Alright. And nope. Just so we can see the tube a little bit better. Again, once the moss is in there, it will be nice and visible anyway, but we might as well help it along. Plus, this makes it look a bit more sturdy as well. And then I'm gonna need to do like an AFK session at the copper farm, I think, because I want to do grates, copper grates. You're off? Okay, bud. Thanks for stopping by. You're also very tired. Well, I don't blame you. It's tiring times. But yeah, as you can see, these grates, once they're fully oxidized, they blend in with the prismarine so well. And I've used them here as well, so I kind of want to use them on top here. Somehow. You're done, you're done, you're done, and you're done. I'm very paranoid to use water. There. That can go. So if this is the connection point, sort of, this is the middle, right? Now this is not going to stay, this is just to envision the reality of it a little bit better. Right? So that's where it comes out. Oh, that's cool. I have an image in my mind. So if this is... Okay, cool, cool. Hang on. Before the image goes away. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, yes. I need the terracotta. I think I'm cooking with this. I think I'm cooking with this. Where is everything? What did I come to grab? Oh yeah, terracotta. Oh my goodness. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed today. I did consider it, but I did also announce on my Discord yesterday. That's cool. That's gonna be so cool. Yeah, I did announce it, and I was like, well, I can't really not do it, so here we are. Not that I regret it. We've done some good things. I'm still not sure on that barge at the back, but I'm not gonna look for it for a little bit to kind of forget it and then revisit it and see if I suddenly like it. That has happened before. That has happened before, but I might need some tweaking. I think the cabin is gonna change. Everyone seeing it? Yeah, and then I do want some kind of hood. Oh, damn it. I need a stonecutter on me at all available times. Okay, 1 second. Right, there we go. this one. So many Arctic foxes. At one point, I didn't see any of them, and I was like, oh, maybe the problem fixed itself, but now I'm seeing them again. I think they were just somewhere where I couldn't reach them or see them, and then they made it out somehow. I need a mob switch just for the Arctic foxes. Right. Dead bush. Where the hell are we sticking that? Don't take that out of context. Probably here, I would say. Oh, look, I've got tall, dry grass as well. And this. And that. There's a lot more that we can do back there, you know? Crimson roots. Yeah, we'll take some. I'm not gonna go firefly bushes because that's a bit weird. This is weird as well. I've got moss carpet. Oh no, that's from growing mangrove trees, I think. Right. Ooh. Gotta pay attention to this song. It grabbed my attention. Okay. This one? It's not too tall. Not as in T-O-O, but 2 as in T-W-O. Ah, let's place this one as well. These one I want in splotches. Splotch here, splotch there. Maybe a singular one here. Yeah. This one I want here and here. Very meticulous, these placements. Can I not place that on mud? Okay, fair enough. Sweet. Yeah, sort of. It's sort of doing what I wanted to do. The only thing still is obviously the barge. The vehicle shape. But again, I'm not going to mess with it now. I'm going to wait till tomorrow and see if I like it or not. Like with any given build that you do, it's not double-edged swords. That's not the correct term. It's got elements to it where you're very proud of it, and then you've got elements that you wish you could have done better. That barge at this particular point in time is the latter for me. Okay, so if I go like this... Get some stairs. And that is hugging the wall. So do I want to go straight? No, because I want it to be a bit thicker, so we're going one up. Of this. Nice. And then we do the same on the other side. Oh, we got some Christmas music all of a sudden. That one over stair, yeah, in with a full block, over, in again, and then we've got that one, yeah. Nice. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. That crept up on me. Okay, now how the hell am I going to make it work with this? This is the exterior, so it can be visible there. And this should be Blackstone. Now, how dissimilar is that? I don't think that's too bad from a distance. Okay, now that we've got these up here, I want to join these two, them and them, in the middle. Sort of like a racing stripe, I guess. Obviously, from close, these colors are very different, but I think we can make it work. Because we don't need to be up here on the roof, except if the damn wandering trader shows up ever. So this roof doesn't really have a function, per se. The only time we're going to see it is most likely when we're out here, or from the hospital even, or at the storage room. Oh, and I haven't even looked at it from the storage room. I want to check that out in a bit. Yesterday I was extremely tired as well, but I was like, I need to prepare for the stream. So I decided to do a little bit of trading for the cyan terracotta. I made some more masons, but to get these blocks, man, it's just a lot of trading. Possibly gonna need to find a better solution. But that's why we're laying the infrastructure to this awesome world. So we can get these blocks. I think it will be so cool if we ever get to the point where we're like surprising people. Like, this is Skyblock? Okay. I don't mind, which is maybe not the best first reaction. I think the full effect will be in if this pipe is full. This is lacking detail as well. Oh, spawnable spots. Alright, these can go. We're headed in the right direction again, so that is a good thing. This is not giving me the similar feelings as the barge is, which is an improvement. Actually. Oops. Yes. Now we're doing something. Gotta make sure that doesn't mess anything up. I don't think it will. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, that feels a bit better to me. This one. Yep. Guess what I didn't do? Oh, goodness. Yeah. The back is fine. Let's get this off. Yeah, the back is fine. So now I need to get that sorted, and then we can take a schematic to the other side, build the other one, and get the full effect. Blackstone. Let's leave the night on. Maybe the wandering trader just wants like a nighttime stroll and we keep messing that up. Huh. That just gave me a good idea. What if in this world we worship the wandering trader to get us better trades? Could be a religion in the city. I don't hate that idea. So, do I do it flush? Or do I do it here? I don't hate this. Let's go for that. Yeah, because it might look a bit weird now, but once the moss is in, that whole thing will be covered, so... Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine doing this. The only thing I'm not 100% on is the shape of this back here. It looks like everything is spawn-proof, though. Let's make a... Do I pause that? No, I have a habit of forgetting today. So let's listen to logic and reason and not pause it anymore. It will give me longer flashback files, but honestly, that's fine. It's better than not having the footage at all. do another amethyst collection. I need to be up there anyway for the stick. Hello, mate. How are you doing? That's... oh. I have a very full inventory. These can all go. And I need the rest. Okay. This can probably go as well. Not the best location for him, I'll be honest, but can't tell if these are done. Okay, apparently they were. It's literally the only... oh, that one wasn't. The only space that I have. We're going to be expanding the base soon. I'm thinking after this, I'm probably going to do a big platform again to collect all of the trees. Because I've got pale oak to harvest still. I'm going to do that in a pale oak garden, actually. So I have a chance to get the creek in heart. And so, mangrove. I need the pale oak. What was the third one? Oh yeah, cherry, which I'm slowly doing already, as you can tell. So the idea that I had for like the religious thing, we can up this head again, was sort of a temple kind of thing with a statue in front of it, statue of a wandering trader. I think that could be really cool. And then inside I can have like a display of all the items that the wandering trader has sold to us. Other than that, it wouldn't have too many functions, I don't think. Do I want stairs here? Smoothing it out a little bit. Maybe. So. That one. Left click. Yeah. Right click. I have another one to delete. Delete 2. Load. Delete 2. Load schematic. There you are. Turn it around. Okay, and then the placement. this is... Let's have a look. This is where I find out that it's not got enough space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. What layer am I on? 102, so we need to go up. There we are. Ugh, I'm probably gonna need more terracotta. Always. Okay, and these can go. How much terracotta have I got left? 19. Yeah, I'm for sure gonna need more terracotta. Well, let's go grab some. I feel like, especially with this build, I'm just constantly trading for terracotta. Even though it doesn't use tremendous amounts of it. Just enough, you know? There's a magpie making a ruckus outside. Probably trying to tease my cat to come out. Okay, yeah, so we'll definitely need more terracotta. Let's go trade for that. And finish up this. While we're down as well, we can probably get a feel for how this is gonna look eventually. And then the question is, do I fill it with pale moss or normal moss? Ooh, probably could have done with more inventory space. I'll put the glass over here. We're pretty much done with the glass anyway. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Is this done smelting? Yeah. Let's have a little look. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It just gives another, like, extra layer to the whole thing. That side needs to be finished. The front needs to be finished. The roof, I'm pretty happy. After we've done this, I'm very happy with the roof. The barge needs a bit of adjusting. I think I'm going to leave the sides on the bottom as they are. Because I have no clue what to do with it. Because I don't have a lot of space, you know. The machine inside cannot be disturbed. And I can't poke out too much either. On this side it's fine, but on the other side it's going to be the extension of the base, so... Let's grab some emeralds. $31. Is it too late? Yeah, probably. So I'm gonna have to wait till night time and the next day to trade some more. Do a little wandering trader check. Yeah, the more I build, the more it's going to be tricky to spot him. He can technically spawn on this as well now. I like the idea. I do. But it needs to change. It needs to change. It's not fitting too well. And I think it's the cabin. I'm gonna have to do a BRB screen, I think, to get more to drink. Either a glass of water or maybe some tea, because it's a bit too late for coffee now. This is the eyepiece, and I cannot wait to finish it off. I'll need the moss for it, obviously, but I just can't wait to get that moss in there. This is gonna look so good. So then this definitely has to have the right feel. Oh, look. Huh. It needs to have the right feel, because this is the eyepiece of the build. The back, ironically. Oh, mate, come on. Nope. Yes? No. That should be it. See, and it's this guy alone that gives me cyan terracotta as well. I did not know this, but they do not sell regular terracotta. So you're gonna have to make that by yourself. Okay. I think we're done with that guy for today. He will refresh his trades in the afternoon, but I'm not going to wait for that. See where we can get with almost a stack. Damn it, I should have... Yeah, I'm here. I need some more food. Food is up. One more. All of these farmers were overkill. I only need like 2 to get a full stack in a little bit. Definitely something to keep in mind for the next base. Because this is technically a starter base. We're going to be doing some big, insane things in this world. All right. probably should have grabbed some more smooth stairs as well. And maybe Blackstone. We did use a fair bit. Yeah, smooth, quartz stairs, concrete. Blackstone we're good on, I think. Ooh, and then there's the whole interior to be done as well. Buildings require a lot, man. I mean, at least the way I'm doing it. I think everyone is just basically making all of their houses in creative and then just plopping them in, you know? I only have 37. I mean, I don't wanna hate on people, but I do feel there's a lot of content out there that minimal effort has been put into it. And then I try to do similar things, but the way I do it is just so much effort. I don't know. I might be wrong on that. I might be fully wrong on that. I realize that. But, yeah, it just feels like I'm always rushing to get stuff done. Oh, I didn't grab the concrete. Let me in. Let me in. Oof. That was very dangerous. Okay, this side needs to be finished as well. How did I look at it? Yeah, okay. Ooh. What? Oh, okay, yeah, so something is... Yeah, here we go. Okay, that... And this. Yeah, that's the control chamber. That's fine. There's an overflow. As you can see. It is weird though. I didn't think... No, it is full. Is it turned off? Yeah. Alright. And I didn't grab the concrete. Jesus. Oh. This has been a very sluggish stream. That's gonna break the farm again. Okay. Yeah, very sluggish stream, but honestly, I don't mind. I do not mind. I can't be 100% all the time. It's just not possible. I am human. Even though I don't like to be. Definitely been pushing myself too much lately, so I need to prioritize getting back some energy. So maybe tomorrow, in that same breath, we can do a small design stream, not go too crazy. But knowing me, that might not be the case. Every time I try and say, oh yeah, let's just do a simple one, nice and easy, don't turn out that way. Oh. Really? I ran out? Oh, crap. Alright. You asked for it. More villager trading. Alright, back to the trading hall. I was thinking of making a pathway either in the center here, straight over, connecting up to there, or hugging this building. I'm not sure what the best way would be. But as we build more buildings in the city, obviously infrastructure is gonna change as well. Yeah. Come on, wandering trader. Nowhere to be seen. I don't know what I've done to upset that guy. I have an idea to plug up that hole as well. And Winston is laying next to me, being a cozy cat. He likes belly rubs. Never had a cat that likes belly rubs. Usually that's the big no-no zone. I also don't know if the wandering trader can just spawn anywhere during the day. Know what I mean? Or if it's like every morning or... Not a clue. Ah, they just reset. I think I might have enough now. I hope. Ugh. Keep going up. I don't need to be up. I can go across. What do I need for that side? I'll grab a little bit more blackstone. There should be that side plugged as well. And then maybe I want to focus on that other tube on the side there. Maybe finish that side? I don't know. Didn't grab the stack of blackstone. I think I'll have enough though. I'll have enough. Let's get up there. Oop. Did the music stop? Sounds like it. Hang on. Okay, let's put something else on. Yeah, let's do cozy. Why not? Why not? We're not rushing this stream. I don't have the mental capacity to rush anything today. So, let's just take it nice and easy. Get something built. Yeah. Oh. I do wonder how... that's ironic. How long it will take for me to get moss. It's purely random numbers, and with this newest update, so this world is the Sulfur Cave update now. There's more stuff being added to the loot table, though I haven't seen any sulfur stuff yet. I like this song. This is a nice... It does what it says. It's labeled cozy, and this definitely sounds cozy. Oops. Right, so I think that is that done. But again, until we have the moss, I can't fill this up with anything. So this is what it's gonna have to be. I need to remember to get the copper grates for these. Yeah. And then I had an idea for here. Nice and simple. Just that, basically. Oh. There we go. We don't want this to distract from the build. Because if you fill everything with details in every nook and cranny, it's just so easy to get distracted. And this side is already very busy, especially with the addition of the barge. It's growing on me, this little thing. It might change. It might change. But it is growing on me. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow about it. Okay, so that's top thing. How do I get down from here? Well, there's the quick way. Let's try and be a bit safe about it. Let's go and have a look from the other side. Yeah, I like it. Just another, like, something to look at from the front because it was looking bland. Now, granted, all of this is still open, but So cool. Okay, why don't we try and get this side sorted as well? I have white concrete, I have a little bit of cyan terracotta, but maybe... Yeah, we'll definitely need a little bit more, at the very least. But I want to get some shapes. I want to get some shapes in, just to guide myself. Glass is still there. That can go. Oops. I like this song. All right. Now, I did want this tube to be slightly different. What's the total height that I want? Like in line with this? Seems like a good height. So we'll have, yeah, that. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Okay. Do I have stairs on me? Yes, I do. Bridge. Maybe I should have done this from the bottom up, eh? Okay. I'm just doing the rough cuts now because I have no idea how this is gonna look. How do we angle these guys? Probably just like that, maybe? No, because the inside needs to be filled. Yeah, let's do straight blocks on these ones. But not sure how it's gonna look. But it's not the, or is it the eyepiece? Because we're on a different side now. So the main focus, what I want people to look at, is this on this side. Let's have a look. What does my eye? Ooh, apartment block. I think my eye gets drawn to this at the moment because it's open and we can see inside. Once it's closed, though, depending on what's going here, it might be an eyepiece. But we're gonna have to do some jiggery pokery for that side because it's quite an awkward shape. That one, this one, that one. Yes, okay. Oh, look at the apartment block. That's nice. That's cool. Oh. One more side. Right, yeah. And what kind of moss do I want in here? I think... Let's have a count of all the tubes. So there's going to be regular moss in there. I've got a vivarium here with pale moss. A couple of tubes with pale moss. So this side is pretty much pale moss. And then we've got the central one here. I think I'll go with regular moss for this one. And it sort of fits that the pipes on the side here are smaller for the pale moss. Because when you bone meal pale moss, you get less resources versus normal moss. Have I said moss enough times yet? So this machine is poking out here. So we're going to have to get at least above that. And we can make like a separate little nook here. It's not bad. Let's see what that would look like. Something like that. Let's just go above the machine. Slime blocks are very, very handy. I do prefer resin as scaffold blocks, though. Yeah, that's cool. But what to put here? Another vivarium would be a bit much. I don't have a lot of, like, quote-unquote office blocks, so I was kind of trying to do that with these to show, like, different activity inside. We could do the same thing with this. So now I'm trying to figure out what kind of block I want for the wall. I want a wall here with windows. Do I want stone brick? Stone brick has not been used anywhere else, really. Blackstone is more like for inside of something. Like here. Concrete? White concrete? And I have some here. Yeah, stone brick is more for the floor inside. Now these will be fake windows because I don't have any reason for being on this side of the build. Realistically, the only side that I'm going to be using is this. This slice. Up and down. That's the storage room, the vine farm, the control room. It's funny. Now, how lucky would we be? We would be extremely lucky. Oh, actually, hang on. Yeah, more cyan. Yeah, so it does... It'd be a shame not to use that. going up. And then I have the choice, either very tall windows. I know it doesn't match with these at all, but... It would be cool if I had some sweet berries, because then I can convert them into glowberries, and these could be like glowberries hanging down. 1, 2, 3. 1. Look at that. Look at that. You can't plant that. Come on. Come on now. Okay. Oops. And we're out of cyan terracotta again. Oh. Yeah, I like it. I really like it, actually. So I can do some glass panes in there. The annoying thing is, if I put light source behind there, you can see this. But honestly, from afar, it's not noticeable. Okay, but let's go grab some more cyan terracotta. It seems like I always need that particular block. Just making sure that I haven't broken the redstone anywhere. Alright. Do another amethyst run. I don't need amethyst. It's like, when I get a new resource, I always want to build up a stockpile, at least a little bit. That's probably a very normal urge, but I have to resist, because it's taking up time. This is so cool. No wandering trader? Where is he? It's been literally real life days since I've seen him. And I've been on not as regularly as normal, but oh well. He'll show up at some point. I hope. Yeah. That is probably enough for that little wall section. We'll need more for up here, so we might as well stand next to this guy. Oh, that's interesting. You can't see the glass on the minimap. This is disconcerting. Yeah, so the base expansion is gonna literally hug the building, so there's no space on this side. What's that? Oh yeah, that's the sign. The advertisement. Can we see it from this level? I am pressing all the wrong buttons. There you go. Yeah, kinda. You're watching me build right now, aren't you? Do you like it? Okay. Oop, sorry mate, didn't mean to bump in on you. I'll come back later, just get some more cyan terracotta. Oh, Winston woke up. I think a cat cam would be a welcome addition to these stream experiences. I have glass. Do I just want blackstone actually? Sea lanterns. I've used these, but I don't have too many of them. 16. That's not going to be enough for that side, and I really don't feel like growing some more nether trees. They might just be dark then. Glass panes I need. Or I'll fill them up with full blocks. Yeah, let's just fill them up with full blocks. Let's not put, like, tremendous amount of effort into something that's a filling detail, if I can call it that. This is not meant to catch the attention, is what I'm trying to say, I think. I brought the emeralds with me. Hopefully it will have been worth it once the wandering trader shows up. I'm so desperate for him. Because I cannot finish this episode without moss. Okay, sweet. Now we are on the... Oh yeah. Gotta finish this. And then we can switch up to the roof. So I've been doing this andesite as my roof. I like it because most of it is going to get covered by snow anyway, so let's just continue that. I will need the white concrete. Let's put these emeralds here. I'm gonna forget that they are here once the wandering trader shows up. Do I want stairs? Probably not. Just full andesite blocks, please. They are gonna be on the other side. Oh yeah, I need to sort this out as well. We'll do that next, I think. Get rid of this snow as well. Don't want any snow on the inside, do we? Ooh. And then I want this white concrete to continue, I guess. So this is recessed into it. So now I need one here. There. Oops. And you could probably guess what kind of blocks are on here. Oh. Or do I want to go a little bit different with this one? Maybe like this one and this one. Oh. Meeting up with this.
Never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting.
Trying to think what to use this space for. Currently I'm just filling it in as if it's gonna be a different facade, which it's not a bad suggestion. Yeah, this one is a hug in that. So if that's the case, then
I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give it cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors and never
2. I'm missing 2. Should have used scaffold blocks here. What I'm thinking right now is finishing this outline. Ooh, no, not that one in the lava. Finishing this outline and then inside have some windows. Or a big window for an office. We have some space inside here. It's not a bad idea.
Be by your side, cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever.
Snow block. Yeah, we need some more cyan terracotta. Yeah, that'll be enough for that. It's very white this side at the moment, but the moss in that tube will help with that. Oop. And additionally, I'm gonna have to, you know, this is probably the side that's gonna be least visible. I brought the emeralds again. Kind of from here, but it's already looking interesting. I like the office idea though. It doesn't even have to be accessible, really. It's just from when you're outside looking in. And I really like the addition of this tube on top of it. So cool. Oh, I might not have enough. Let's see. No, I will. There we go. So, where would the window be? Or does it need to be anything?
It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard.
Yeah, fake window, I think.
I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer
And then
will you suffer?
this could probably do with a railing. People shouldn't really be up here, but...
Just hold on tight.
Or I can just do this.
Be alright. All your life you've tried
Yeah, definitely.
to be a good man inside. Did
Okay.
everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good.
Nope. That is not an entrance. Sweet. And then we have to sort this out, which I am going to do by...
I know you've done your part. It's not fair.
Yeah, for this one I didn't really think it through too much.
How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
How much more Blackstone do we have? Because I do want... That screams Blackstone to me. How this building has been done so far. Oh. Got some grates. Okay, so that's great. I'm gonna put them upstairs. There won't be enough to do everything. But at least it's a visual reminder of something I need to do.
Don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
Nope. Nope.
Seems like forever since we've been together.
Because this needs to... Yeah, that tube can just stay like this.
And I read your letters and look at your
Trying to think visually. Should I just do this wall and then hopefully that will give us some inspiration on what to do?
It's been so long, I know, but I'm finally coming home. Till then, I'm dreaming of your heart.
Our main issue is this side. We could, however, go straight up and then alter this a little bit.
Till I see your face. Oh God,
Or even leave that side. Yes. Hang on. We're cooking again.
is you beside me.
Yeah, that's fine. The only thing is this needs to be like this, I think.
It's been so long, I know, but I'm
Now, this top,
home. Till then, I'm dreaming of your heart.
I can probably just hug it, right?
I love your heart, your eyes. I love.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't hate that I can see a little bit of ice there. That's fine. And
It's been so long.
the double stairs don't bother me too much either.
Finally coming.
These bits are a bit weird, but if you're making weird shapes like this, sometimes that's gonna have to be the sacrifice. I'm very lucky I didn't die right there. Alright, so do we call this finished as well then?
Your heart,
It's pretty cool.
your eyes.
And again, like the Blackstone makes sure that the attention doesn't go to what's behind there too much, and then this catches the eye, this will catch the eye. Yeah, we're getting there, slowly but surely. How's the light level in here still? Oops. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna replace these slime blocks with sea lanterns. Just to light it up. No idea what we're going to do with the interior, how much is going to be incorporated into a full-fledged design, how the final look is going to be like. I'm picturing I'm just going to hide all of this except for the viewing platform up there. Maybe. We need something for lighting out here as well. We could do like a little table area, like imagine the employees working here and they're on their break. They, instead of being inside in a break room, we could have something out here. Make this like an entrance. Okay, but as is tradition at this point, we're just going to do a little border of concrete. The tricky thing here is... I don't really have any inspiration for this. How close to the machines are we? Extremely close, so we can't go in too much. So I've essentially have a flat wall that I need to make interesting. I suppose it could come out, but then it's blocking this window. Wandering trader check. Nothing yet. I did have an image that I used for inspiration. Starting this build. I haven't looked at it in a while, so maybe I should just have a quick gander. Not really coming up with much. I like the table area idea, so maybe we should focus on that. Okay, and then do we have any glass panes left? Oop. Do I want it on here or here? Probably here. It lines up nicely as well. Probably not past this point. So from a health and safety standpoint, probably here or here. One second, guys. And we are back. But the cyan terracotta on this rooftop is gonna get fully covered. Oh well. It's there. Sometimes I forget that I'm building in a snowy biome. I like it though. I wish we had some snow in the UK at the moment. Right, now, how far is this? We'll do the lazy way of counting. We'll do internal measurements. We had 64 and the site. $32, so half a stack basically. Ooh, that's an even number. I prefer to work in unevens, thank you. There we go, so now we have 33 internally. So if I wanna, I'll divide that by 4, and then I have even spacings for some lampposts, because I want to light up this area. 64, no. 33 divided by 4, 8. 8 blocks in between. Nope. We're gonna have a couple of notifications. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counting with raid. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't align. Two by 2. So what if we do 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle. I think that's fine, actually. Yeah. Because I don't want it to be perfectly, like, symmetrical. Get some of these. Some of them. I can't. Yeah. So. They can stand on top of the glass, that is good, but visually it doesn't look... I mean, you can make glass really strong in real life. That's what I wanted. Yes, okay. That is perfect, nice. Okay. You can make glass really strong in real life, but visually it's not that reassuring if they're carrying something heavy. Copper isn't necessarily heavy or strong, but... yeah, it just looks better, I think, if we make sure that it looks like it can support something. Yeah. I wish there was a... what am I trying to say? Some kind of light block that is like straight up. Lanterns are supposed to hang. See, so, yeah, well. I don't know. I think it's fine now. Whoop. Come on. Come on. There we go.
castles out of sand, reaching for the grand.
Now I have a good idea that just popped in my head.
Lose track of time, head up high, now we climb.
Which I'm going to tell you about. Oh man, it's just, I'm very tired. I'm so sorry. I keep saying it, but it's true. I'm extremely tired, even though I slept way longer than I used to, than I usually sleep. But it is what it is at this point. Now, the idea that I had, how cool would it be if this is sort of roofed with moss on top? Because it's a moss farm. Or maybe leaves. So I'm picturing maybe copper trapdoors on top of this lantern. Go into the wall. Maybe. And then maybe a slope of leaves. What kind of leaves though? Not cherry, that wouldn't fit. I think I want green leaves. But this is a... Oh, yeah. Azalea bushes or azalea leaves don't change color, depending on biome. So they would be ideal. But I don't have any because the wandering traitor doesn't show up.
When we wake, hear the
Annoying. It's a good idea though, I kind of want to do it.
oh, the good times just begun.
Right, these lamps can go, I think.
We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we
Now, tables. I am struggling with building small, so I'm going to cheat and have a look online if I can find a good table design. Minecraft outside table. Images. Picnic table by J. Chireka. If that's how you say that name. Ooh, I see a canopy idea that's pretty good.
before I sleep. Hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do.
This one requires signs.
We know what we have, let's hold on tight.
Oh, scaffold, that's another option.
We're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Hmm. Right, how does one make a campfire again? Like this. And we can use charcoal, which is great. Yeah, I want to go for that canopy design. That won't work. What if we go beneath? That's too low. And that's too weird. Unless I hang it, I guess. And like, it's not like the build is not allowed to touch the skeleton of the base. They probably requested a certain kind of permit for it. Now, do I want these to be fence? What are these bars? Because there'll be a gap in between. I think I do want these to be trapdoors, which means that I'm gonna have to AFK at the drowned farm. Let's put a bot there at the drowned farm. Check how much copper we have left as well. But before we do that, I wanna... Ooh, or... Yeah, I'm brainstorming. Just leave me be. Okay, we're gonna grab some campfires. I still have some left over. I could probably make more, to be honest. 64 charcoal. Oh. What's wrong, Winston? He's watching the sunset. He likes having a little balcony so he can watch the sunset. He looks very peaceful when he does it. Okay, I need 3... I need the mangrove. I need the cherry. I need more trees. 1, 2, 3, because I don't need to use them for anything. And then I need sticks. Might as well do a harvest now that we're here. Thank you. My missus just brought me some water. She is an angel. She's very considerate. Fair amount of amethyst. Only from 4 blocks, so... Oh, look at all those foxes over there. That could be my fox mob cap. If I keep offing them on this side, they'll spawn over there. Maybe I can do like a quick little setup over there as well to get the loot. Because I do need sweet berries at some point. And... mangrove leaves. Do I have any leaves anywhere? Oak leaves. Maybe? Do we want it? Azalea was the best option, I think. But we don't have access to that yet. Let's have a look at how what oak looks like. Oops. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. How did you... I thought it was a shovel. What? Oh, I need to be above. Okay. That's weird. So I can't do it from below. Ah, whatever. And that will be hugging the wall. And we've got this. With leaf particles. Nice. Now, I have no idea about this idea. If it's better to cover the whole thing with oak leaves, or go at it like I am now, sporadically. That will be hugging this wall. So I can probably do another one here. Yeah, sort of in like lines like this. Maybe. Looks great from underneath, but again, if I had some glowberries, I could do this a lot nicer. Like fairy lights kind of feel, if you know what those are. So, is that going to be too weird with this shape? Maybe. And I ran out of leaves. That's annoying. There we go. Oop. Yeah, I like it. Once we get stuff like glowberries and what's the thing called? The lotus flower thing. We can probably spruce this up a lot more, but I like this little Roofed area. Yeah. What's this? Oh no. Did I mess anything up? Ooh. That was so lucky. I'm surprised I haven't broken this machine yet. Whew. Okay, sweet. Do we want to put some tables down and then call it a day? I feel like we've made a lot of progress. Oh yeah, I had... Ah yeah, the bottom blocks. This image that I found... Oh, Adrian, welcome back. I wasn't paying attention to chat anymore. Yeah, I know. I think I'm compensating for doing a late start on the stream. Do you like my little canopy idea? This could be like a lunch area for the employees. I need some glowberries and some flowering azalea leaves to finish it. These might have to change to azalea leaves as well, because they have the frozen or the cold color. Which it might be nicer if they didn't, if they were like bright green. Yeah, exactly, perfect area for it. And then this might be a window, or it might just be a full wall, I don't know. But that is a really good idea. This side we finished as well. And then we have the barge, but I don't know about it. I'm not 100% sure. This cabin might change. Anyway, what was I doing? Spruce would be a good option for the tables. Get like a contrasty versus like always white and prismarine. Yeah, I was thinking of finishing up that little area and then calling it a day. I'm probably going to continue building because I feel, even though I'm so dead-ass tired, I feel like I'm in a good groove. So we might as well take advantage of that. And then hopefully in a couple of weeks, I can get this episode out. Let's make some tables. Yeah, that could work. I need some more campfires, but... And then maybe... like that? Or... don't have any on me. Hell yeah, when you get in the zone, you might as well grind it out. It's such a nice feel. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it's nice because I've been working on this for a couple of weeks now, obviously, and just to see some progress is very, very motivating. 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, that one. Oh, I haven't made any shelves yet for spruce. Yeah, I like that. That is cool. And then this can just be a walkway. 2, 3 maybe. And then chair, table. Chair. 1, 2, 3, chair. Chair. 1, 2, 3, chair. Not a lot of employees in this company. Proper table, yeah. This ties into what I was saying earlier. Sometimes you do need to look up some images because you just have no idea. But the way I look at it is I look at images, I remember elements I like from that image, then I go and get some resources, drop in the image altogether. I go get the resources. By the time I get the resources, I'll have forgotten the image, but I'll remember the elements. So that's a good way of taking someone else's design and putting your own spin on it, because you'll have forgotten exactly what they've done, and then you just try and replicate it. And there you go. Something is inspired by someone else, but has your own spin on it. Now, this is like a corporate company type thing, so things need to be equal and similar. I feel like I messed up on the counting here. Nah, that's probably because there's no chairs there. We'll need a couple more chairs or campfires. For 8 campfires. Did I have some here? No. I like this song. Very whimsical. That can go back. I need to put some string on that glass as well. I don't want snow to form on the glass. Like a fox sanctuary there. They have the unique capability of being able to spawn on blocks with buttons. Because I don't think that's a passive mob thing. I think that's a fox thing. There's one more thing I spotted that I wanted to address. Yeah, I like this little area. And then I need some more oak leaves. But then... yeah, that area could be quite nice. And then probably... do a solid wall here. I don't think we want a window because there's nothing inside that we want to see. But maybe we can make it a little bit more interesting than just a flat wall. How much dark prismarine stairs do I have? I can make more, but it's probably enough, hopefully. Hang on, give me a second. Oops. Okay, and what goes in between? I have an idea, but probably not going to have enough to do it. Nope. Why don't we throw some moss out there? Could be like one of those, you know, living wall kind of things. If you know what I'm on about. Or maybe polished basalt. I don't want to change it up too much, though. Yeah. But again, this might be a case of when we have the moss. Speaking of which, let's do a little quick wandering trader check. He's very elusive today. No wandering trader that I can see. Damn it. Really not lucky today with them. QI? What do you mean with QI? Yeah, we're probably gonna switch that with normal moss. But I think I'm all streamed out for today. We made super good progress though. So we've got an idea for this area. Now we have to think of something else for the rest of the facade. We finished this side. This tube needs to be filled with moss. This tube needs to be filled with moss. I still need to string the glass. I'll do that today, probably. For the flesh wall, the QI from all tomorrows. I don't know what you mean with that. You did great work for sure. Great stream, even if I didn't write very much this time. That's alright. That's alright. I appreciate you hanging out anyway. And then the barge. So I am going to sleep on it. Come back tomorrow. Check this cabin out. Because I think we need to change that. I do want it offset, but maybe it needs to be slightly bigger and lower. But yeah, this is like, I think this turned out pretty good. It's all the waste and byproducts of this being poured into the barge. Yeah, all in all, I think I'm happy with the stream. So, ooh. And I like this new area as well. I'll send you all tomorrow's one of the worst sci-fi worlds for humans. Oh boy. Maybe you didn't even say flesh wall. I didn't say flesh wall. I said living wall. But flesh wall is interesting. Anyways, I appreciate everyone who stopped by and said hi, and I will see you all in tomorrow's stream, which will be a design stream, I think. Maybe. Or if I feel inspired, we just continue with this. We'll see. But yeah, see some of you tomorrow, and have a good day.